Imagine a man who went to the jungle for hunting, and luckily, he found a big catch, a tiger cub. However, when he approached to hunt the cub, he saw something unexpected that changed his life. Once a hunter, he became an NGO worker who protects animals. But how did he change his passion? And what did he see that made a big impact on his life? Let's find out. Ahmed, a passionate hunter with a love for exploring forests, always sought out risks and craved adventure. He journeyed through forests worldwide, seeking new experiences. One day, while navigating a dense jungle and reveling in nature's beauty, he set up camp in a prime location, unaware of the extraordinary event about to unfold, something that would remain etched in his memory forever. As he organized his hunting gear, rustling sounds emanated from the nearby bushes. Peering through the foliage, he caught sight of a tigress. Initially exhilarated by the anticipation of a thrilling encounter, his excitement waned upon noticing the presence of the tigress's cub. Opting to observe and await developments, Ahmed prepared himself for whatever might transpire. It seems like both the mama tiger and her cub are off on a hunt, with the mama teaching her little one the ropes. They've got to cross a stream to get to their prey, and the mama tiger breezes through it. But for her little cub, who's still learning, it's a bit tricky. As they're crossing, the cub slips on a slippery rock and gets swept away by the fast-moving water. The mama tiger freaks out, watching her baby drift away. Meanwhile, Ahmed sees everything, but can't help because it's too risky to step in front of the tigress. She tries to rescue her cub, but the current is too strong, and now they're both in trouble. With a heavy heart and a sad roar, the tigress knew she couldn't rescue her cub without risking her own life. Tears filled her eyes as she stood by the water, watching her baby drift away, her cries echoing through the jungle. Then Ahmed saw that things were getting worse, and if he didn't act fast, the cub could be in real danger. Without a second thought, he dashed from the bushes to help. Filled with kindness, he leaped into the water to save the cub, even though it meant putting himself at risk. With each powerful stroke, Ahmed battled against the rushing water, his heart pounding with excitement. Just in time, he reached the struggling cub, holding it tightly in his arms. The cub was wet and trembling from the scary ordeal. Turning to the worried tigress on the bank, Ahmed felt a mix of fear and hope. Would she understand he was trying to help? Or would she attack him? Taking a deep breath, he moved closer, hoping for the best. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to The Wild Wonder and give that like button a tap. Let's continue the story. To his surprise and relief, the tigress didn't show aggression. Instead, she expressed deep gratitude. She welcomed her cub back with gentle gestures, her fierce demeanor softened by her cub's miraculous return. It was a moment of understanding, bringing together man and beast in the jungle. As Ahmed watched the tender reunion between mother and cub, he felt awe wash over him. He knew he had witnessed something extraordinary. A bond formed not by fear or dominance, but by empathy and compassion. But Ahmed's journey wasn't finished yet. He didn't realize that his kind act would change his life forever. He wasn't just a man. He was a hunter with a troubled past, and the reality is different from what you see at the start. Ahmed was a skilled hunter who not only explored the forest for adventure but also hunted rare animals for the illegal market. He was an expert in his field. His abilities had attracted the interest of a group involved in the illegal trade of exotic animals. He was assigned to capture a tiger cub for profit, driven by greed and oblivious to the beauty and value of the creatures he hunted. But that encounter with the tigress and her cub sparked something profound within him, a sense of duty to the wilderness and its creatures. No longer satisfied with greed, Ahmed pledged to use his talents for a greater purpose, to safeguard and preserve the very animals he had once pursued. With unwavering resolve, Ahmed cut ties with his old employers and committed himself to wildlife preservation. He joined a conservation NGO, where he discovered purpose and redemption in his new mission. For years, Ahmed dedicated himself to his work, rescuing vulnerable animals from poachers and predators. He traveled to remote places, risking his safety to protect endangered species. Each rescue brought him fulfillment, reminding him of his debt to the creatures he had once hunted. With strong determination, Ahmed said goodbye to his old job and joined a group that worked to save animals. There, he found a new purpose that made him feel good inside. For many years, Ahmed worked hard at his new job, He rescued animals in danger from hunters and other dangers. He went to faraway places, facing danger to help creatures at risk. Each time he saved an animal, Ahmed felt like he was paying back for the ones he had once hunted. But the story doesn't stop there. Ahmed also decided to uncover the truth about his old organization, which was illegally trading animals. With the help of animal authorities and the police, he shut down the organization. With determination, he tracked them to their hideout, gathering evidence for their capture. With Ahmed's assistance, the mission was a success, and all the criminals were apprehended. As he returned to civilization, Ahmed realized that his journey was far from over. With a renewed sense of purpose and a deep respect for wildlife, he vowed to keep fighting to protect nature's delicate balance for future generations. Among the towering trees and echoing roars of the jungle, Ahmed's story of redemption and perseverance echoed, highlighting the enduring power of kindness and bravery in difficult times. That's all for today. Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts about this story. What's the next story you'd like to know? Let us know in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of these amazing videos on The Wild Wonder.